Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cinematic Wonder. Today, we're diving deep into the swirling vortex of rumors surrounding the Scarlet Witch's solo project. And let me tell you, this one's a doozy. Wanda Maximoff's comeback to the big screen seems to be gaining genuine traction this time around, despite my occasional quip that Marvel may be behind its own leaks and rumblings. Just this week, with Agatha All Along finally streaming on Disney+, we've seen a tidal wave of speculation about a Scarlet Witch solo film. If you've been keeping up with the channel, you know we last discussed a Production Weekly listing that had the Scarlet Witch project right above Spider-Man 4. Now, while we've debated the reliability of that source, it's worth noting that it usually has a solid track record with Marvel updates. But here's the kicker. We received a significant update from one of the most trusted industry insiders, Daniel RPK. He mentioned that while the Scarlet Witch movie is indeed in development, it's not expected to start filming anytime soon. So, yes, it's confirmed that Marvel is working on it, but we're looking at something still in the very early stages of pre-production. This suggests we're likely not seeing Wanda back in action until after Avengers: Secret Wars. Now, why is that important? With Secret Wars on the horizon, it's hard to imagine Marvel leaving out one of their most powerful characters. Given Wanda's significance in the Infinity Saga and her potential role in the upcoming multiverse madness, it makes total sense for her to be woven into the fabric of these massive storylines. The strategic placement of her solo movie in the timeline could set the stage for her involvement in Secret Wars, and possibly link her to the ongoing Mutant Saga. Let's backtrack for a second. Since Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, fans have been clamoring for more Wanda, and several insiders have hinted at her return. However, it's been a while since we heard anything concrete, until now. RPK's recent Patreon update reaffirms that this project is alive, but we're still waiting to see how it all fits into the larger MCU puzzle. Interestingly, Jack Schaefer, the head writer of WandaVision, has expressed hope for Wanda's return as well. While she didn't drop any specific details, it's telling that someone so closely associated with Wanda's character is optimistic about her future in the MCU. This only adds to the growing anticipation and excitement surrounding what Marvel has planned. But wait, there's more! If you watched the first episode of Agatha All Along, you probably noticed a flood of Scarlet Witch imagery, an intentional nod to Wanda's crucial role in Agatha's story. This visual storytelling leaves us pondering, where will Agatha's journey lead? Could this tie into the larger narrative arc involving Wanda? The mystery deepens, especially with theories swirling around characters like Mephisto potentially being tied to both Agatha and Wanda. Now here's where it gets really juicy. The rumor mill suggests that Mephisto could make an appearance in upcoming projects, possibly even Ironheart, where he might have ties to the new Avengers Tower. This intertwining of characters could pave the way for Wanda's resurrection, exploring her complex relationship with dark magic, the Darkhold, and perhaps even leading into her solo project. As for the timeline, many fans speculate that Wanda will indeed play a part in Avengers: Secret Wars. Some theories suggest that certain Avengers might even act as stand-ins for the Infinity Stones, Wanda representing the Reality Stone given her powers. If this theory holds water, Marvel would be wise not to leave Wanda on the sidelines, especially when her storyline can weave so seamlessly into the fabric of the multiverse. And here's the kicker. Elizabeth Olsen herself has mentioned that Marvel hasn't quite figured out how to utilize her character effectively yet. She's stated that she'd only return if they found a compelling storyline. This is significant. If Marvel is truly strategizing how to reintroduce her, it hints at a larger plan involving her character, especially with the intricate and often chaotic dynamics of the Mutant Saga. So, what storylines could we see explored? There's no shortage of compelling arcs in the comics that could make for an incredible solo film. Whether it's the infamous House of M storyline, which delves into her reality warping abilities, or more intricate connections to the X-Men, there's a wealth of material to choose from. The relationship between Wanda and her father, Magneto, could also be a point of contention and exploration. Depending on how Marvel chooses to introduce mutants into the MCU, this dynamic could take on a whole new significance. The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes this whole situation so exciting. So, to wrap it all up, We've got a confirmed Scarlet Witch project in development, but not anytime soon. We've got hints of her presence in Avengers: Secret Wars, a hopeful writer in Jack Schaefer, and theories that could intertwine her story with some of Marvel's most iconic characters. What do you all think? Are you excited for Wanda's return? What storyline would you love to see explored in her solo film? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to stick around because we've got more updates coming your way. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest in the cinematic universe. Until next time, keep wondering about the cinematic magic we all love.